Are we live? Oh, we are. Interesting. Every single time I do that, it always says, oh, it can't live stream right now on Studios, and I refresh the page and then it's magically live. So I always get psyched out by that, but I need to learn. I mean, I guess I kind of have learned, but yeah, I was just streaming Squadrons. We are now streaming FozzenCraft because, I mean, Squadrons, it's fun, but I think most of my subscribers are here for the Minecraft, not the Star Wars. I mean, I'm sure there's some, but I'd rather stream something that you guys are more interested in. I mean, I did stream Squadrons. I said I was going to, and then I did for one singular match. But now we're on FozzenCraft. I have not done a video of this in a while because I also mentioned recently that I was going to do sort of a monthly update video plus live streams here, and a lot has happened since I last did a video. Like, a lot. Hello. Hello, Kelly Tompkins. Hello, Samuel. Hello, Minnie. We are back. We are back on FozzenCraft. If you guys haven't seen the most recent episode, which was honestly not that recent, then you may or may not know that this was not here last time, and this is all going to get covered in, like, probably next week's monthly update video. So my mansion is actually completely done from the outside. Completely done. Like, all of it is done from the outside. If we fly back here, I have completely terraformed this area as well. As you can see, all of this is done. I did that yesterday, actually. And now, pretty much what I'm working on is stuff in here. I'm actually, like, flying. I feel like I'm still flying in a way that would be applicable to Squadrons, not Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft at all today, so. As you can see, all this is filled in here. It's actually looks smaller than it did before, but I think I selected a block palette that I want to use for the walls here, and it requires acacia. And you can see here that I have taken it upon myself to use this mansion empty space right now as my acacia tree farm. My mouse feels so sensitive, although I haven't changed anything. I'm just used to Squadrons, apparently. So I'm actually using like the same block palette and style that I did in my shop, my iron shop. I'll probably go look at it again. I'll show you guys because I'm not sure. I doubt all of you have seen it. But it involved acacia, dark oak, and a few other things. And I figured, why go to a savanna and like chop down trees there when I can plant the trees and chop them down right next to each other here. So that's what we're doing instead. Also, I have gotten quite a few requests to do Mumbo's tree farm, and yes, I will be doing that. That's going to be either Sunday if I don't do a video related to Minecon on like Saturday. I guess that'd be tomorrow. It's either Sunday or Tuesday. It's one of the 2 days, so very soon there will be a video on that. I'm not going to actually like bore you guys by doing all this farming now. I'm just going to chop down what I have here, and then I'm going to just start work on building stuff, I think. Although we could just do a grindy stream. Although I have to get dark oak logs still. So I don't know how many I have. I think I have a lot, but I could be completely wrong. I should live stream my reaction to Minecon tomorrow. I might. I don't know. If any of you guys would watch, then I might. You just have to let me know because like. I just don't really know. That's something I could do if you want me to. Which new mob will I vote for? Probably the glow squid, because I just don't really think the Moo Bloom is gonna do much. They've barely said like anything that it does. They just mentioned that it interacts with bees in some way. And the Iceologer, I really don't want a hostile mob trying to kill me while I'm exploring the mountains. Like, it's already going to be dangerous. I don't want a repeat of the Phantom, or something similar to that. So, I'm going to vote for the Glow Squid, I think, because it seems the least, like, the least likely to be bad, but also, like, the most interesting in design. Although, I thought I heard something about them confirming, like, Mojang confirming that they're not going to add dynamic lighting, which would kind of like make the glow squid not very good. I don't know how that works. It'd have to be dynamic lighting to make that work. because I can't just have it sit there and glow in place. Maybe it'll glow but not emit like light levels around it. That would just not be very interesting, honestly. I don't really know. I mean, Optifine did it, so it can't be that hard to do. Okay, I just need to make sure there's not a log in there. There's 100% a log in there. There are several logs in here. Hello, random, yeah, random tunes. I really need to get a second monitor, or I need to rearrange my desk, because right now I use a laptop and like most of chat is literally hidden by my actual monitor, so I need to do something to make that better so I can see it without like bending over and being all weird. Glow squid is the best, probably if you can use it as a light source, that'd be epic. Like, yeah, if it would light up stuff underwater, that would be nice. But I don't know how that would work without dynamic lighting. I think we probably got most of it, and I am gonna leave what's here, I think. And if it's not all gone when I come back, then I'll know there's still stuff. Although I did see this. Oh, that's annoying about your friend. Yeah, that's always just something like that I've had to deal with my friends sometime, like rage quitting and stuff like that. Like, it's always annoying if you get killed or like get beaten by someone. It's just finding a balance between like a little bit annoyed and then like rage quit, time to like not play this game ever again, I guess. Okay, well, I have a lot of stuff here, and I have a lot of bone meal. I want another shulker box. Yeah, my grand plan of having like a nice circular opening from here to my base got completely foiled by my my like bad placement of this thing. So rip. I'll have to figure something else out with that. I really hope that they add a cave update at some point, but I doubt it would be 1.17. I mean, you never know. They just have like barely, have they even commented on cave update, like the idea of a cave update? They seem kind of reluctant to do that, which is unfortunate. Man, I have a server, but I never play because my friends never want to play. That was like exactly what my situation was before I started doing YouTube and FozzenCraft and that stuff. I had a realm with quite a few friends, like 4 or 5 friends or something invited to it, and no one played on it except for me. Eventually, well, there were a few times where a couple weeks, like my friends and I, we would play on it, and then after a month I eventually started noticing that I was the only person on the realm, and then I was like, okay, I'm playing a single player world, but with like the expense of a realm. This is not a good deal. I have not sold any iron since the day I built this shop. That's a little bit unfortunate. So this is the style, like the block palette I want to go for there, only like really scaled up. Like instead of just 1 log here, I'd have like 2 or 3. And stuff like that. I think that would look good. Why is my headphone cord stuck on my microphone? Bruh. Yeah, I can see your messages, Svenny style. Yeah, I can see them. Yeah, I think it probably will be the mountain update, which would be nice. I mean, the snowier snow. I opened my inventory. That's fine. I have feather falling now, courtesy of Fozzen and his villager machine. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter. If I hadn't opened my inventory, that would have been good. But yeah, that's the style I'm going to go for. So, I've already gotten the acacia, pretty much. I have a lot of acacia, but I'm going to need dark oak. I have to figure out how much of that I have. Yeah, I just hope the goat has like a specific purpose. Because they've added quite a few mobs that really don't do a lot. Like, the polar bear does absolutely nothing. The fox, you can like give it items, I guess, but it's not terribly helpful. Like, the parrot, I mean, it's a fun pet, but it doesn't really do too much. I mean, it mimics noises, which is usually just a like really not fun thing to have around because it always like is spamming creeper noises. I just hope if they add the goat, they add something very specific that's like good about the goat. And I possess 28 dark oak planks and 32 logs, and I need logs. Looks like we're going to get a full inventory of dark oak logs. Okay, this is going to be a chill, grindy stream, apparently. It looks like there's about 6 trees that I have yet to chop down here. I am actually collecting all the saplings, so if there's ever a reason to replant this forest, we can do that. I highly doubt we ever will, though. But you never know. There's got to be a way I can put my laptop so I can see chat without having to completely move my head like a foot to the left. What if they added a new dimension? Aether portal? Oh, right. If they actually made the glowstone water portal work. I think, didn't they like hire the mod developer for the Aether mod a while back, like a while ago? I think they did. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to another dimension. That would be fun. Or at least just like making the end a little bit more interesting. There, not too much is up. Just grinding a bunch of dark oak logs because I discovered I had 38 or something. How about you? Next FozzenCraft episode, I planted 1,000 trees. Guys, we're gonna outdo Mr. Beast, but in Minecraft. No, I am not planting 20,000 trees. And actually, I'd have to plant more than that to outdo him. How about we chop down 20,000 trees and took all the saplings for future use? That's probably more accurate. I'm just gonna get this oak tree while I'm here. May as well. How long have I been playing on this recipe? I've been playing on it, I think like maybe 3 or 4 months now, I think. Although Fozzen and his friends have been on this world for a lot longer than that. I joined like I probably like 6 months maybe or something after the world they'd already started the world, so but I personally been here for about 4 months or something. Okay, no more dark oak there. But I'm gonna grab this. I feel like I always end up building out of like spruce and dark oak and jungle because it's so easy to get large quantities of that. I almost never end up building out of just oak wood. Mostly because it's a little bit annoying chopping down oak trees. But I guess I could make a tree farm. I should probably make the tree farm that I'm going to make a tutorial for in the next few days, Mumbo's tree farm. That would be useful. I've actually literally never built a tree farm. That's like, I think that may be the only standard farm I've never made one of. What recommendation would I give to a new Minecraft YouTuber? I think the best piece of advice I can give is to find something that no one else is doing and do that. Because Minecraft is a very, very heavily saturated topic, but it also has a huge audience. So if you can find one specific thing, or a few specific things that no one else is doing, and do that, and like do it well, then you'll work. Then it'll be good. The difficult part is just finding out what that was. I spent like 5 months on my channel before I found something that wasn't being done and that people like were like there was a demand for, so that's the hardest part. I mean, making videos is not easy, but it's way easier than figuring out what to make videos on. Hello, Uncool. Hello, Toby Shattuck. I could do a tutorial on how to make decked out. I have gotten a lot of requests for that. The thing is, my one reservation on that is, Tango does not show the redstone. He shows very little of the redstone in his videos. And there's also the fact that it's so specific to that game, most people aren't going to go out and build a replica of it. Like, I think people would watch it for fun, which would be great, so I haven't ruled out doing a video on that. It would just be a matter of, does he actually show enough of it for me to do? That's the thing that I don't know. You guys will see what I'm doing in a second here. I don't have shears on me. I hear a baby zombie. Nope. Oh, I clicked so fast it just put me in the vent. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, let me sleep. Yes. That's what you get, skeleton. Get out of my face. Thank you. You also may have noticed that I completely abandoned the bow in favor of the trident, and I do not regret my decision. Because it's a second melee weapon, and you don't have to worry about holding arrows in your inventory, you don't have to worry about infinity and mending and all that stuff. So I much prefer a trident, and my laptop fell asleep. The best thing about 15 viewers is you can actually read the chat. Yeah, that is true. Like, the reason I did a tutorial on Sahara, because it's like in the similar vein like as Decked Out in terms of it being like a mega project, like a redstone thing, is because it seemed like it would be more applicable to more people and not so specific. Like, Decked Out has so much extra work that goes along with it as opposed to just building it. Like in Tango's news video, he's like, oh yeah, it takes 3 or 4 hours just to keep the game running every single day, and I was like, bruh. So, I mean, I may do it at some point. I may have to wait for the FozzenCraft Season 7 World download, because then I can go look at it, and I might do something then. That's what I did with Sahara, because there's 0 chance of me, like, just being able to build Sahara just from the little tiny bit that Mumbo and Iskal showed in videos and live streams, so I had to go literally to the FozzenCraft Season 6 World download. And then I was able to, like, rebuild it, I was able to experiment with it, figure out what was redundant, what was not, how to make it better, so it was useful and a good learning experience. Let me check chat. If you would get every achievement in Minecraft, what would be the hardest? You mean like the advancements? I think The hardest? Oh no, oh, vanilla tweaks. I think just the hardest one is probably whatever the thing is. It's like, get every single potion effect ever. I don't know where that is. It's somewhere. It's probably an adventure. I thought there was one. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, there's that one, which is hard, and then there's Uneasy Alliance. That one's really hard, so it's like the ones that involve bringing a ghast back and getting all the status effects and potion effects. Those ones are the hardest, I think. Good job, you did heart and a half of damage. You must be happy with yourself and proud with your life decision. The most annoying thing about that is I had to pick up dirt. What time in the USA? It's 10:13 p.m. in my town. For me, it's 4:30 p.m. My YT mods, I had a few and then they disappeared. So I'm probably gonna just end up making, like, you guys stream mods because you're also Discord mods. That seems like that would be a smart decision. I haven't had a huge need for mods, but I will. I have from time to time. Yeah, how did we get here is the hardest. Furious Cocktail is not as bad. Because you can brew everything in Furious Cocktail, I think. I feel like I've mined way more than what I have. How much do I actually have? I have a lot. I might just get like a couple more trees because I don't think I'm gonna need a full inventory's worth. I just have to figure out the best way to scale up that design. Oh wow, I'm surprised it's not raining outside in IRL. It's been raining where I am for like the past 3 days, off and on. Got like a combined total of 4 inches of rain or something. I've collected 7 apples apparently. I really don't like, and I also like getting sticks at the same time from leaves. It's nice to get sticks like early game, but then after that it's really annoying, and I just had a voice crack. Okay, I think this will be the last tree. Then we could go start building. Oh, there's a bee. A bee in a dark forest? It must be somewhere else. It must have a hive somewhere else. I didn't think they could spawn in this biome, but maybe so. Actually, they probably just spawned on a oak tree here. I want to see where this guy goes. I haven't done anything with bees in this world. The last like SMP series I actually did have like a bee farm. And I did a bunch of stuff with bees, but I have not in this world. Ghosty starter base is pretty unique. Yes, I think we could actually see it. It's pretty close by, I think. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch. It is unique. I never would have thought that, and the use of armor stands is pretty cool as well. It must have been annoying getting all that leather. FozzenCraft is just the name of our SMP series world. Fozzen is the actual owner of it. He created it. But then he invited several other YouTubers, myself included, to play on it. And so this is just a survival world I play in pretty much. Oh, I knew it. 3 logs. Didn't think there'd be that much there. And 1,000 saplings and sticks. Bee farm confirmed. Probably not, but if I have a need for one, I think there's a shop that sells honey, so I don't really think I'm gonna be in any need of that. I don't really do much with honey blocks. Like, I don't really build too many flying machines. I build the flying machine that goes in a bamboo farm, and that's about it. And that doesn't need honey. Is that gonna sit there because I placed it? I feel like that actually is gonna sit there just because I placed it. You're gonna play survival. See it? Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Uncle. Have a good rest of your day. Let's kill the skeleton. The trident doesn't do as much damage, but I find it way more convenient. And it's also just more fun. And also, it's nice when there's thunderstorms because it has channeling, and I actually was able to get some stuff from that. If we look in this chest here, these are from the actual like data pack that we have, but these are actually normal Minecraft mob heads, so that's pretty cool. More saplings for my huge collection. I should make a separate sapling chest. That would be smart, I think. I need an item frame. Oh wait, that's ferns. I got bamboozled into thinking that was a sapling. Sapling, saplings, more saplings. I think that's all of them. I don't know. I'm sure if I miss something, you guys will point it out. The axe has silk touch. It does not actually. I purposely didn't put silk touch on it because I didn't want to collect the leaves. And I had to mine leaves. Just because Beef placed that leaf with his magical hands, it will stay forever and ever and ever and ever. Yeah, probably. That's Minecraft. Yup. I don't need this bed. I don't need sticks in here. Okay, this seems like a pretty good start. Now the question is here, I already know where this room is. So the room that I'm building walls for is... Actually, wait. So this empty spot here, this part's gonna be... Well, I actually should keep it because you can view this. Never mind. Thinking out loud here. This blank spot here is where new hallway's gonna go, but it's a different style than the hallways that we have over there. And I've yet to fully determine the style. I have like a rough idea of what I want to do in creative mode, but I haven't built it here yet. So I do need to have the style of wall that I'm going to build on this side though. That's something we need to do. However, the problem is I would have to excavate this wall out one more block so I can fit it. That's actually kind of annoying. I'm just gonna reactivate this beacon, I think. Yes, that was 100% the most efficient way that could have happened. This is not a permanent beacon either. I actually really want to put 4 beacons, 1 at each of the corner towers. I think that would look really cool, but right now I have 1 beacon. And it's going to sit right here. Strength 2. These need to be nerfed. 13 attack damage without a critical hit. That's ridiculous. You also probably noticed I straight up don't use my sword anymore either, because axes are way too good. Alright, I just need to dig this out literally 1 block. 1 block back. I held down left click for like 1/25th of a, no, 0.25 seconds. I held it down for a quarter of a second and mined way too many blocks. Suffering from success. There we go. I don't know if I actually need to do it this far because there's going to be a different wall here. Yeah, I'll start from right here. We're gonna have to do this in strips. And I'm gonna have to be careful not to excavate this window. I'll fix that from the outside later. Let me check chat for a moment here. Am I gonna stream Among Us again? I don't really know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. If I have like a bunch of people to play with, I might. So that just kind of depends. Really? Really? There's a... Oh. Oh wow, I should probably light that up. But knowing me, I will just completely cover it and forget about it, and then 1,000 mobs will spawn there and I'll be sad. When exactly is the next FozzenCraft video? Probably next Thursday. It'll be a recap video where I actually explain more about what I'm doing and what I'm going to be doing than what I have done here and now. And I'll probably be taking a break pretty soon from base construction to go work on stuff in the Halloween district. Because for like the last couple weeks I've done nothing but build my mansion. Like in this world. Yeah, if Fozzen gets Among Us, I might do it again, because that would be fun. I think he was, like, I think he was editing or doing something last time I streamed it. So, we'll see. Maybe so. That's really annoying, that there is one singular block here. Looks like my bamboo farm just harvested. Yeah, I did. Oh, it's actually going back. Cool. I'm probably creating all the lag by having... Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. I am scared to pick that up, so we're not going to. Okay. Problem solved. I don't want to know how much bamboo is there, but it's probably going to build up instantly. I have to do this area. Although I actually really kind of want to leave this area for now. You know, let's just do this area here to make sure it doesn't look absolutely garbage. So I don't want to build all of this, only to realize it looks like garbage halfway through. You're in the nether, give you luck. Good luck. I actually carry a fire resistance potion around at all times. Because you never know when you might just fall in the lava. There's all kinds of this unexpected and dumb things that can happen. And I don't mean dumb and stupid, just like unfortunate things that can happen in Minecraft. For all I know, I could get like pranked and there could be lava involved and I could just slurp this fire resistance potion and then be like, I didn't die. So there's all kinds of reasons why I decided to carry that around. And I don't carry around arrows anymore, so I literally carry around an ender chest, some rockets, a water bucket. This is my loadout. It leaves the maximum amount of room available. Actually, I keep that in here. This is my loadout. I carry as little as possible. I'm a mumbo Steve. I made circles in Minecraft. What? I'm confusion. Oh, it was flipping back and forth. Okay, so I think this needs to be scaled up, but I don't know how much. So I know that we have these. I think... Does it need to be 3 wide? I think it should be 3 wide and then like 15 in between. We should keep it odd numbers because odd numbers are usually way better in Minecraft. Oh, the bamboo was a circle. Oh, right. That's true. That must mean there were a lot of items there. I should get scaffolding like a smart person. Guys, it's time for a big brain moment. We're gonna get scaffolding. I have no idea why, but I have like a sudden urge to start a Minecraft hardcore streaming only series. It'd also be helpful finding where my scaffolding was. Oh hey, it's Fozzen. I don't know why, but I'm tempted to do a streaming only Minecraft hardcore series. I feel like that'd be fun. I don't know, would you guys be interested in that or just like nah? I should get ender pearls. That would also be a smart thing to do. I was on it. Okay, I brought scaffolding for a reason. I've concluded this is way too far away. That's not helpful. Several people saying yes and or do it. I might. I think it'd be fun. Interesting, the bamboo is going through that. That's actually very interesting. Oh! All I want to do is place 2 blocks here. This is 100% the most efficient way possible of doing this. Yeah, I did see your DMs, Fenny style. I was just busy before that. But yeah, I will definitely respond to that this evening. Okay, so this isn't complete. Let's try going 15 blocks. And we're not counting on the glass because that would be way too hard. So also, did you guys know the sea lanterns are animated? I found this out like 2 weeks ago. After playing Minecraft well before these were added. I only just realized these were animated. guys have to let me know if I am just a boomer or if that's actually like hard to tell. I could just be a boomer. Part of my question is, have they always been animated? Oh, several people saying they didn't know that. Maybe I'm not a boomer. Maybe they animated them, like, later on. I swear they weren't always animated. I don't know. If only there was, like, a status effect. There was, like, haste only for placing blocks. Or that helped you place blocks. Like the opposite of haste, because haste helps you break blocks. You and your friend cleared out a whole ocean monument and didn't know there was an animation? Yeah, I've cleared out quite a few as well, and I never knew. I feel like it's something they added. I don't know. Well, for all I know, it's like... Imagine it's just like Optifine or something, but I don't think so. Like, I looked on the wiki when I first heard about that to check and see. And it showed it being animated, like, on the wiki page, so... It's just an extremely subtle animation. Maybe we are all boomers. That is also a possibility. Okay. Once I put the middle thing in, like the logs that go horizontally, and we have a proper roof, I think, what do you guys think? Do you think that's too far apart? I kind of feel like that's too far apart. I built the pillar wrong. I did. Ow. No! Okay, there's actually not that much bamboo. Really? Oh. You're right. It does. I see what you mean. I'll try building it standing out, but I also feel like there shouldn't be such a large gap. I feel like that's too big of a gap. I could do 9 blocks maybe. I just want to build a small section of this before I see if this looks good scaled up and build it everywhere. I don't want to build it everywhere only to realize it doesn't look good scaled up. Yes, this is why I have a spend. Okay, that looks better now, the standing out. I need to fill all of that in. I literally cannot see anything except for this just not being filled in. And I'll probably have to go back and look at my iron shop and like see the rest of the parts that I haven't built yet. What? Scaffolding is one of the most annoying blocks to use. It's supposed to be user-friendly, but I find it really weird to use. Yeah, I did have the patron server and then I closed that down, so probably not, at least at this point. I mean, I'm sure I'll reactivate patron again at some point, but not right now. But if you're looking for people to play with, I would recommend just sort of searching for non-anarchy survival servers, because there's lots of them. I can think of several actually off the top of my head. There's lots of nice ones. that are good to join that aren't toxic. I am gonna go look at my iron shop and see specifically what I need to do. I might actually take a screenshot of it. Oh right, yeah, when I do Hypixel streams, you guys can join my party if you're like around and want to join. So that is the thing, I forgot about that. I also discovered something interesting. If you start eating while you're in another portal, but don't actually finish, if you even just like barely held down right click to start eating, you'll auto eat when you go through the portal on the other side. So this is being scaled up by a factor of 3. So the cross part would have to be 3 wide. And that part would have to be 3 wide. Or would it? I think that would be 2 wide because we're still going to have slabs and stuff. Okay, see you, Panda Technologies. Thanks for stopping by. Play on 2B2T. I think I may have been on there one time, or I may have actually gotten bored waiting for 4 hours for the queue to actually like let me in. And this needs to be in the middle. Oh wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, I think it's hard to tell from down here. Okay, so it's actually slightly higher up than halfway. I think I have the information that I need. Let me take a bunch of damage, and then I'll start eating in the portal, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Okay, oh wait, yeah, see, it just auto ate. I thought it wasn't gonna work, but it actually did. It just finished auto eating. 2B2T doesn't have a queue. It was a while ago that I tried to join, like last year. I thought I heard something about the entire spawn being flooded or something. I thought I saw that in my YouTube recommended recently. I could be completely wrong. Okay. I feel like scaffolding should get washed away by water. That just seems like that would make more sense. Okay, so back on topic of this. I think that scaffolding, it should just let you in, but if you like hit it the wrong way, it doesn't let you go in it. I think I need to move this closer. I think it's too far apart. Then there's literally going to be all of like 2 different things. I've waited about an hour, done nothing, then left. It's just grief to the ground. Yeah, I've seen videos of it. And then like you just find people and they blow you up with hacked clients and end crystals. I think instead it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks in between. Actually, I'm not going to destroy this quite yet. I'll destroy it if I settle on this. And maybe off stream, because you probably don't want to sit me or watch me destroy that for half an hour. Just me, or did it actually like show that it was placed that way before reverting to vertical? Am I going crazy, or did it actually do that? Okay, that looks better. I bet, yeah. I should take this out now. 3 scaffolding. 3 scaffolding. Okay, so let's figure out where the halfway point is and go a few blocks above that. So, this is going to be difficult. I need scaffolding here. So, let's eyeball the halfway point. I'd say that's higher than the halfway point. Yes. And I'd say that it needs to go down here. Now my question is, does it need to be 3 wide? I really don't know if this is going to look good scaled up. I feel like it might not look good scaled up. Yeah, like pretty much everyone on 2B2T uses a hacked client. I don't know if this is gonna look good. I have an idea. Actually, my idea first is to get some hydration. There we go, now I'm hydrated. I think that having this be 3 wide is too much. I don't think it should be 3 wide. I think it looks silly that way. This is gonna have to go back 2, I think, to keep it 9 blocks wide. And we'll try and see how this looks 2 wide. I think that looks better. I just don't think it looks good having it be 3 wide. I think that's way better already. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Okay, I am a fan of this. I placed it wrong. This is 1 out. Is this not 9? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's still 9. I have seen ZF's Combrooter, yeah. I might do a tutorial on it. I haven't actually seen, like, the part of his video where he's building it. I just saw it, like, from Tango's perspective and a little bit of his and stuff. So, maybe. I might do a tutorial on it. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. That's why we have a stream chat. Okay, see ya, Svenny style. Oh, hello, Zetro. How are you doing? That looks good. I'm much more of a fan of that. Now, the question is, do we still use stairs? I guess we're probably still going to use stairs. I might already have some, actually. I have 4 stairs. That's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for slightly more than that. And then I think at the top I need stripped dark oak logs. What if we did that? How is that gonna look? Let's move the scaffolding out of the way. Ooh, this might look good. I think it might. Yes, I am a fan of that. I saw it for like a second. Yeah. And we could put lanterns or some sort of good lighting up there. I think that'd be really good. Let's try building the very top of this. And I guess we're not using scaffolding. I feel like scaffolding should be able to be placed on the sides of blocks. It just makes it so much more difficult to use that you can't do that. Are you... I think once there's lighting and there's more on the other side, that's going to look good. I think we successfully scaled it up. I do think that we actually did manage to. I wonder if I should... Maybe I should change those stone bricks around that window. I'm kind of tempted to change it to the acacia now. I feel like that might be better. Okay, let's add on another segment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just count this before we go building. Yep. This actually isn't too hard to build up. It doesn't take too long. Not as long as I thought it would. And how does this look? I mean, it's not done yet, but I think this is gonna look good. Yeah, I'm gonna like this, I think. Although, one thing I've noticed, it's really hard to tell how high up this thing is in relation to the bottom because of the super smelter. I kind of think it needs to be moved down 1 block because there actually is a lot of space that's hidden here. There's a lot that you can't see. Let me see here. Yeah, that looks like a lot. Let me try moving this down 1 block. I think that could make a difference. This is going to be annoying to get up here. Why did there just suddenly become light? Did it just become daytime or something? I saw like a weird lighting update like all of a sudden. I will say this is not easy working around the super smelter. Not in the slightest. I always get carried one block too far. And then I am big sad when I fall off. Alright, let's move this down one. I think that looks a lot better. I think it was slightly too high. Okay, I'm gonna build it over here. Come on, let me place... No, these redstone blocks are in the way. Alright, how many attempts will it take to fly up here? How many? Oh, just one. That was way better than expected. Okay, let's place this across. So close, but so far. Yeah, this is gonna look better when there's lights up here. I might put lanterns. I wish there's a way I can make like a decent looking large lamp, like using glowstone, but I don't think glowstone is the right block. Oh no, that was bound to happen. Yeah, if you're looking for servers, I would definitely recommend just like Googling like Minecraft survival servers. And like make sure it's not anarchy. Because you probably don't want anarchy. I hit the S key there, and no, I guess that's the A key. And I moved over off of the block that I was placing underneath myself. I just played myself. I'm gonna go grab some light sources. But I think that's gonna look cool. I have 30 lanterns. Really? I didn't think I had 30 lanterns. That's pretty cool. Also, this will prevent mobs from spawning up here. I think that looks good. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Wait! This stair is placed wrongly. Alright, now, yay or nay? Now that the stair is fixed. I think that looks pretty good. It'll look better when I have a roof that is not dirt as well, but that'll come later. That will come later, I think. I think this looks good. Well, in that case, we're going to keep building it off in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think that's probably where it's going to stop. We might have to do something a little bit fancier like that. Maybe. Hey, I see a yay in the chat. Awesome. To make this actually line up properly. Well, I guess now that we have something established, there's no need to waste time about this. Now it's easy. The hard part is figuring out what design you're going to do. The easy part is just copying the design over. Hello, Sleemer. I apologize if I mispronounced that. How are you doing? Just a question, how loud is my mouse in the background? Because I can hear it through my headphones. I feel like it's decently loud, to be honest. I used to have a better mouse, and then the better mouse, it cost more money than this mouse, up and died after me using it for about a month and a half. So I was like, the logical solution is to go back to the other mouse that is probably cost like $10, and I've been using it for like 2 years and it hasn't died yet. It's kind of weird, but I guess that's the way it goes. I paid $50 for the other mouse, which died, and I didn't yeet it, I didn't bang it, I didn't do anything to it. I simply used it and then eventually left click, like I couldn't hold down left click anymore, like it wouldn't register. So that was a fun experience. It's a bit loud. Yeah, I don't know what the best way would be for me to fix that. I think I'll probably end the stream after I finish this segment here. I think that'd probably be a good time to stop. We will have completed our goal of figuring out what style we want to build in for the walls. I'm actually going to be doing probably maybe a smaller version of this in this room, because there's a hallway here that divides this area from that area, and I might have like another layer here, and like I'm probably gonna have to do something to connect this up, because this is eventually gonna get covered and this hole is gonna be moved somewhere else, so there might be weird layers and things in here. I don't really know yet, but there's gonna have to be something else in this room. We'll figure that out later, though that's not a high priority. It's 2 blocks away. Yeah, it is 2 blocks away. Okay. For maximum lighting. Oh. Oh, no. It's so hard placing this as you're jumping. No. I just want to place this correctly. That's all I ask. Stairs, 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 stairs. Bro, that can't place correctly. Have to be slightly farther over. There we go. And we'll do the bottom portion, and then we'll admire it, and then we'll be ending the stream, I believe. Eventually, I reach a point where I give up on using normal scaffolding and just start using blocks that I have because it's usually easier than using scaffolding even though I have it in my inventory. That's usually what I end up resulting to. Or, reverting to? No, I can think of the word, but I cannot remember the word. Resorting to, that's what I was looking for. My brain finally figured it out. My brain is tired. It is late in the day for me. Oh yes. Oh wait, there's another section? Okay. I finished the one that I was on. I'm not going to do the other one, but I think this looks pretty good. It's going to look better when it has a roof. Is chat updating? Let me check chat. My laptop fell asleep. And now it looks like my laptop may have... Did it lag out? No. Nah, I just fell asleep. You spent $35 on a keyboard and mouse combo, and I have kind of broken the keyboard stand while I was playing Fall Guys, but it's working fine. Well, at least the keyboard's working. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I still use an Apple keyboard because I have it left over from when I used to use an iMac a long time ago. And I just much prefer Apple keyboards. They last so long. Like, they're kind of expensive, but there's one that I've had. I think I've had it for like probably 7 years or something, and it works just fine. Anyways, that looks pretty good, and I think that's going to be where we stop for today's live stream. We technically did 2 live streams, counting the 20 minutes of Star Wars Squadrons that I did before Minecraft. But yeah, it's just that we're not going to probably stream that. I'll play it by myself, I think. And maybe another Among Us stream at some point. Like I mentioned earlier, we'll have to see, but there will be a video either tomorrow, depending on what's getting announced at Minecon, or Sunday, so be on the lookout for that. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and turning notifications on so you're notified when I post videos or go live. It's usually Minecraft Redstone tutorials and tutorials similar to that, and stuff like in that kind of content area, I guess, and the occasional live stream like this a few times a week. And welcome any Discord members. I don't know if we have any, but welcome to any if there are any, and along with new subscribers. And thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope you have a good rest of your day. But I've been Speeve, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.